Time to figure out what's on this thing.
Time to figure out what's on this thing. Okay. But yes, hello there everyone, this is Mark3 and welcome to Inscryption. Inscryption. I don't know why I'm saying that slightly weirdly, but Inscryption, yes, welcome. Well, I have gone for atmospheric kind of games in the past. I do appreciate a good atmosphere built into a game. And this one caught my eye because of that, because, you know, it's very distinctive, it's pretty recent, it's not an expensive game, and it's also from the creative mind behind Pony Island, which immediately recommends itself. So, yes, Inscryption. Here we go. Now, the thing is that this maker makes games which have meta elements and things like that, like things outside the core gameplay loop. So, who knows what's going to happen, or what the actual story is, or all that kind of thing. But I'll be honest here, as far as my spoilers go, I have played the demo a little bit, so I know at least the basics. I've not really figured out much by way of secrets and things, because I've been trying to avoid much spoiler stuff beyond what I've already had a quick peek at. So I know a little bit early on, and that's about it, basically. Beyond that, I don't know what's going to be in store and what's going to happen. But straight off the bat, new game. That effect, by the way, is straight out of Pony Island. But new game is not functional. And there was that voice at the start saying, let's find out what's on this thing, and then clicking a whir. I was going to say CD drive, but that's even older, I think. CD drives, I think only the early CD drives made such distinctive audible whirring. Maybe even floppy disk? I mean, I used to play a lot of floppy disk games before CDs came along. Now I remember Major Striker. I kind of want to go back and play that one. No. I'm going to say early CD. So with someone's booted up a CD, and that's about it. I don't know. Oh, I have to click that. Okay. Flicker's fine. Screen shake's fine. 1920 1080, all fine. All fine. Okay. Sure. Reset save data. But it should be good. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So let's continue the game in progress, because that is what we must do. Now, my question is, has this kept what I did in the demo, or do I need to use that reset thing? It feels like an old computer, how slow this thing's loading up. Must admit. Oh, okay. Ah, good, we're back at the start. Right. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. So, as you can see, look at this very creepy kind of atmosphere, very dimly lit. Glowing eyes doing the hypnosis pattern in the background. And, yeah. Here we go. Play the squirrel cards. And I'll just plonk it there. Now play your stoats. So, W and S to change that. Stoat card. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. And I also like occult stuff. Another reason why I figured I wanted to play this game. But look at that, it's a mark. We're going to mark this squirrel. The squirrel is literally shaking when it wasn't before. It's shaking because it might be about to be sacrificed. And yes, we sacrifice our squirrel. An honourable death. Play the stoat. And I'll plonk that there. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. Number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. If you win, you win if you tip my side all the way down. Look at that hand. Ooh. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. There's only 1 card in my deck. Yoink. How reckless of you! Oh dear. Yeah, it was kind of, yeah. But I killed the coyote, ha! Because you are learning, I will pass. Draw all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. Okay, so I can put down a squirrel, which is click like that. And then to get the wolf out, I need to pay 2 sacrifice. Wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Neither of them are happy about this, but click, click. Oh, and the stoat, it was hey, wait, what? And then just gone. So yeah, as far as I know, there are 2 sentient cards in this that I know of, or at least 1 that I know for sure, which is a stoat. There's another, I think, was the stink bug, if I remember correctly. But yeah, there's these cards aren't just cards. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed but not moved from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. See what I mean about the occult elements? Place down the wolf. There we go. 3 damage dealt. 3 weights on the scale. Pass. I'll put down a squirrel just because I can. Get 2 in the bowl. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. Oh, there's me, presumably. A single path revealed itself. Two dens of the forest approach you tentatively. Caustic Adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only 1 may grace your poultry deck. Okay, so I can get 1 of these. Right mouse. Touch of Death. A card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. So if this thing is on the attack and damages an opposing creature, that is automatically kills whatever it's hit. So that's what that one means. This one, many lives. When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. So this, to better summon things, this costs 2 sacrifice for a 1/1, but has the insta-kill ability. So it's very vulnerable, but it could kill something kind of quickly. I guess I'll take the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Oh, so are we a trade caravan of some kind? Some of the creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. Okay, what's next? Came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Oh, thank you. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. So yeah, that's one of the things about this. It's not just the card game. It's also the items you get as you proceed as well that you can use to tip the flow of the battle in emergency. Like in this, I can get guaranteed access to a squirrel by using one of those external items. Let's move on though. You are ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. So here we go. While I'm sleeping. Right player, I get it. Maybe. You'll help me. So, yeah, as you can see, play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. So that's what that row there is. So I can see he's bringing in a wolf cub with fledgling. A card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. But that's not there. That's going to be his next move. In the meantime, we've got tree stumps acting as passive defenders on his side, and I've got a boulder on mine. Okay. But yeah, as you saw there, the stoat was not happy that I just randomly sacrificed him while he was in the middle of a nap. So, maybe the items may help. Yes, thank you. I don't need that. I'll pop down the squirrel. Then I'll pop down... I'll pop down a stoat and just start pecking at him, I think. Here we go. And I think that's all I'll do for now. One little nugget on there. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. I really need some extra summoning power, so... Squirrel. Wait, what's that? A bat. With Airborne. A card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing. So this thing will ignore if there's a creature here and just attack me straight, is what that means. Okay. Put down the squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel to get the cat. I could put down the river snapper. A 1/6 for 2 if I get rid of the stoat and sacrifice the cats. Well, I'm not going to do that. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Oh. Ah! My bat flew straight over your stoats. Boo! That's cheating. I'll pull another squirrel though, because I want to put down the squirrel. Then the scrapper, I'll sacrifice the poor kitty cat and the squirrel for the river snapper. There we go. Now yeah, flying doesn't stop it from being attacked, so my stoat just killed it. I'll pull new cards. Oh, it's a wolf. Okay. Problem is that that wolf is hitting me kind of hard. I'll pull another squirrel. Squirrel, wolf, squirrel plus cat equals that. Since it's my turn, I will attack and murder his wolf. So that's how the turn ordering works. Okay, what's my last card? Another wolf. Alright. Nowhere I can put it down though, unless I sacrifice and get rid of one of my other weaker attacking creatures. Which I might, actually. In fact, yeah, I remember that overkill is a thing this game has, so let's do it. Wolf, I will sacrifice the snapper and the cat to get an additional wolf down. Hit it. And look at the bowl filling. Little victory nuggets. Prevailed and trek onwards past the now bloodied terrain. How graphic. To another card draw. Okay. Wolf Cub grows into a wolf after a turn. The Meek Sparrow. Inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. Do I want damage that ramps up over time? Or do I want something that can bypass a block? A blocking creature. Though, of course, it still defends me by getting hit, as we saw previously. So, I think... let's get the cub. I have more wolves in my wolves, because wolves. What are you? Oh! Oh. Oh. Strange stones in the mist. You're compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice. One that will be lost forever. Infinitely sacrificed, or will evolve. Will evolve. Look on your imagery and select a healthy host. So I can evolve the river snapper, the wolf, the cat. I can evolve my cat into something more powerful, or I can evolve the stoat. That's interesting, actually. If that thing can apply to all cards, then I'm curious to see what will happen. I mean, wolf will go into something bigger. Don't know what a river snapper will turn into, or the cat, or the stoat, but the stoat is one of the sentient cards. Sure, I'll give you the ability to evolve, little pal of mine. What an honour. Ooh. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stoat. Look at those glowing eyes. Nice. Okay, right. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with that. Oh. Oh. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. He's hacking the game. It's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. So, yeah. He can mess things around. All his wolves can fly over my creatures, so that means... Actually... Sorry, all his canines... Look at that red glow, very menacing. That means, though, his flying creatures don't attack stuff on my side of the field. Flying creatures don't attack stuff on my side of the field, so I will put down... both 2-1s. Squirrel. Then get a stoat out. Back on the board, yes you are. With your evolution power. And I don't want to crack any of the items because I'm not actually in serious trouble yet, so I don't feel the urge to actually crack on the items. My totem granted the coyote the power of flight. Bonk bonk. Ow. And I need blood. That wasn't helpful. Ooh, he turned into a 2/5. Nice, nice. And the thing is that I am about to lose, so I think I should actually start using these. So that's one squirrel. And let's pull the other, actually, because I want to keep my super stoat around. There we go, that'll annihilate his creatures. Wolf cub. Okay. There's my kitty cat. Don't want to sacrifice anything, so yeah, I'll go for now. Only 3 damage away from winning. 4 damage away from winning. But I am about to do 5. I am about to do 5. You know what, I want to see how much more I can fill into that bowl. I'm going to do this, I guess. Put the actually, how many of those things is a plier worth? So you get... oh! Ugh! I use the pliers to pull out one of my teeth and put it on the thing? Didn't think you would really do it. I didn't. It didn't tell me it was going to do that. Ugh. Oh, I felt that. Okay. No real benefit to this because I'm about to win anyway. So, but oh, those pliers. Those pliers. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Yeah, to avoid jinxing things. Okay, let's continue. 3 cards. Clouded Raven, a Blight on the Skies. Another cat with... I guess that marker means I've got one. The Proud Wolf. A vicious contender. Raven's pretty powerful for 2 blood. I could use another cat though. Okay, so Campfire, which, if I recall, will improve a card, or another sacrifice. Let's another sacrifice. Okay, who can I pick? I can pick the cat or the cat. I'll pick the cat. Who do I want to infinitely sacrifice? The River Snapper or the Wolf? I guess I'll take a Wolf. Or should I do the Snapper? Because the Snapper's extremely durable, actually. It's going to linger for quite a while. Sure, let's bleed the turtle. There you go, River Snapper. You have the spirit of a cat within you. Ah, 2 of my tiles are blocked. He's putting down a Grizzly. Remember that adder card that I had a chance at way back in the first card pick? If I had the adder, that Grizzly would be not a problem at all. The Sparrow is just going to keep attacking past that Grand Fir no matter what. What can I do against the Grizzly? Not a lot. Not a lot at the moment, actually. Looks like Grizzly does 4 flipping damage. Ow. I will draw. I want to make sure I can do that, so grab that. Can I... Actually, this is a good question. Can I... Lack sacrifices. Oh, so yeah, for some reason I can't sacrifice a random piece of terrain. Oh, wait, hang on. The Sparrow didn't... Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil blocks an opposing creature bearing the airborne... Oh, so there is a counter. The Sparrow hit will have to break through that Grand Fir. Okay. What I want to do is get rid of that Grizzly, though. Which means the Wolf. The Wolf will knock it in half. And then drop dead, unfortunately. Oh, ooh, another Grizzly. I wish I had that adder. There is a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I'll tear you to pieces. Oh, yep, he's not happy to hear that. Okay. Unfortunately, I was hoping for another wolf to finish that grizzly, but there's other grizzlies coming along as well, so there's not a lot I can do. Really, okay, so... buddy, there's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do. you've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. So we've got up now, as you can see, we can move around the cabin. And this is one of the things about this. There's different things around here we can interact with. Like, can I leave, please? No, apparently not. What's that candlestick? Bring it here. Knife? No, that knife is locked. Okay. So I know there's something... Well, this is safe here. I know there's something you can do with this. I don't know what. Basically, everything here you can interact with. Now sit back down. No, hang on, I'm just... No. Oh. Smoke went into the little bell thing. Okay. But nothing else is happening. Alright. Can I put out you? No. Nope. 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 Okay, so as you can see, like, there's not much actually available yet. So, yeah. Let me explain something to you. Okay. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Oh, please don't. Now, where were we? Okay, so... Bag, more items, campfire... Again, if I recall, that makes things stronger, but I could use some extra items. That's a boss symbol. And there's another item, there's another card drawer as well. Reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Another wolf. And the monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. Okay. 3 sacrifice to bring it out. I do have 2 infinite sacrifice creatures though, so I'm going to get a grizzly. So I might be able to field that. It's kind of a costly card though. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with this. Oh. Are you sure I can't just throw it at you? That would be nice. I also question if it's just the card that I'm going to be cutting up with that. Let's go in the bottle or thing. A rock may get you out of a hard place. I see what you did there, very funny. I'll take a squirrel for extra summoning power, please. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. So you mean flying. Attacks the airborne neutral for this turn, yep. Place a weight on the scales, the pain is temporary. I know what it's like to have sensitive teeth, it's not a thing to mess with. Boulder bottle. Quit. A boulder is created in your hand, a boulder is defined as 0 power 5 health. No. No. I guess that... this one to buy time? Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. Thank you! Here we go. Right, first boss. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Need a voice. Yee-haw! 'Twas the prospector! And I don't like how that pickaxe hand is shaking, by the way. Okay, let's see though. I've got the grizzly straight off, which is not actually the best thing. I do have a cat. Got a boulder and a mule. Sprinter, at the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction described on the sigil. No sign of my stoat, which I want to get out early because he's got that evolution thing on it. Let's see the squirrel to get into the cat. And I think I'll leave it at that for now because I didn't get much by way of summoning power in that first hand of mine. Okay. Notice the arrow has changed, so it's going to try to move the other way. There's also a wolf cub incoming. If I put down that, then I can combine to get a wolf, which will nail that coyote to the wall. Bye bye! Hello, wolf cub. And Grizzly. He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. The mule's key. Yeah, if you notice, by the way, the mule is lying on a set of cards underneath it. So if I defeat that, I get extra cards to help me out. So I'm going to put you there. Deal with that wolf cub, please. Oh boy, there's a wolf coming in on that direction. That's not good. And squirrel. Coyote's going to hit the wolf, which will kill my wolf, actually. So I guess... no cards of mine you can cut, not yet. So I can't cut up the things he's going to play on his next turn, which is what I wanted to do. Oh well. And that means there's nothing left for me to do unless I sacrifice everything to get my grizzly out of the field, which I'm not going to do. Oh, here we go. Raven Sparrow. Dang nabbit, my mule! Ha! My stout evolved. My stoat evolved, and now it's going to kill the wolf. That's going to be great. Okay. What have we got? The Sparrow flying, Raven flying, Skunk. Stinky creatures opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Okay. I don't have anything to get the grizzly out yet, but without sacrificing the elder stoat, which is what that's called now. So let's pull this. Another wolf. Okay, squirrel. Let's pop the raven. No, wait, hang on a sec. No, I just remembered. Prospector. Bosses have 2 live stages, just like players do. And if you knock out their first life, they go into phase 2, and they always do something. I remember that the Prospector kills all cards I have on the field. So that's going to be fun. So popping the Raven's probably not the best idea. The Sparrow will be able to deal with the Coyote. Let's put down the Sparrow, I guess. Play it cautious. That'll do. Oh wait, it flew past the Coyote. Idiot. Flying card, of course. I need something ground-based to deal with it. Wait, what's he done? Wolf Cub. Oh, that Wolf Cub is going to kill my cat. If fine. Let's get this. The ever-sacrificing river snapper. I'm gonna play... Hell with it. I'm gonna play the wolf. I was trying to save the wolf because I didn't want to get it killed, but unfortunately I forgot the sparrow would miss the coyote, so yeah. My bad. Bye-bye, cats. That's okay. I'll pull a squirrel. And this is gonna... He can't stop me from killing his first light this turn, so... I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. No, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. There's gold in them cards! Thunk. 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 Gold! I have struck gold! Yes, you have. And you played a wolfhound? Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to occupy that space. Noted. Okay, so... I need to deploy something which can neutralise the wolf that wolf cub is about to become. I don't have anything ready to deal with that. I need something with attack power. But I don't. All of my low-cost attack power cards have already been played. So I'm not going to be able to deal with that wolf. Let's scissor it. Oh good, it did not cut my finger off. That is very good. Right. And... I don't want to play the skunk because I want the sacrifice for something else, preferably the river snapper, so I'm going to leave it. Bloodhound. Get him! Got the gold nuggets. Okay. You got my gold nugget, so I'm going to play a squirrel. And then the problem is, of course, the river snapper is going to struggle against the bloodhound, actually. And he moved over. Okay, there's an adder coming in with this insta-kill. Pull the squirrel. Nothing I want to deploy, so wait. Okay, my everlasting snapper is going to survive that. Got to pull the squirrel. And I can get the grizzly. And there you go, snapper. And since I get attack, that means it won't damage me. So my grizzly will dominate the adder. Though unfortunately, because it moved, that bloodhound is actually going to attack me straight. Oh, there's another adder coming in. Well, that's lovely. The squirrel wouldn't let me get a raven, but do I wanna? I mean, I want the adder to get rid of that golden nugget, so I'm going to pull the boulder. Block him for a few turns. Ooh, that's so close. I don't think there's anything I have to do here because I've actually just won. Yeah, I've just won. Just won. Clonk. Bye bye. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Poor abandoned child, it does not die when sacrificed, but have you the heart to try? Child 13, 1 blood for infant sacrifice. Okay. A largely unimpressive specimen. Strange larvae with evolution. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. 4 cost, ow, but 7/7. I'm not a fan of the 4 cost one because, well, that's the level of sacrifice I don't have. I can potentially do it, but it's so unwieldy with how these have been going. So I'm going to pick... Do I want an infinite sacrifice or an evolving force? Let's pick an evolving force. They're fun. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Dink, 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 dink. The rank smell of rotten mould permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. But there is also where I'm going to end it because, well, I didn't want to end right before the boss, so yeah, this episode's a bit on the long side, but hey, I'm fine with that. But it sadly is time to be ending, so we'll tackle the wetlands in the next episode. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. And this is Inscryption. Yes, I think I'm going to have some fun with this one. See you all later.